up again. So there you go, it's telling me reconnection successful. There we go, that's better. So also complete direct delivery dispatch note on invoice. So if we go into the purchase invoice area, complete a purchase invoice, that will then transfer through to your receipt and confirm both the receipt note and the dispatch note. So in theory, there's three scenarios where this could happen. So it could be on your EDI invoice. So for example, Vow or Spices or whoever offers the EDI invoicing, they upload your invoice, your EDC collects it and drops it into the system. If it can automatically complete, so pack size and everything match and pricing and description, that would then complete your purchase invoice, which would then go through and complete your receipt note and dispatch note as well. So on that side of things, no manual intervention is required, and the system will take care of the job once you've sent your purchase order then for you. The other scenario would be your EDI invoice drops into the system, it can't match for whatever reason, so perhaps there's any problems with pricing or pack sizes, etc., not matching with what the supplier's uploaded, and then you'd have your outstanding invoice to confirm, and then when you physically confirm that note, that would then transfer through and confirm the receipts and dispatch notes. And likewise for your manual suppliers who don't offer EDI invoicing, you produce the invoice from your available lines area in the purchase invoice screen. So if it's going to purchase invoices from your available lines, you build your invoice, confirm it in here, and once you've confirmed that, that would then back through to your receipts and dispatch area and complete the note. So effectively, the purchase invoice is being treated not just as payment to your supplier, but also proof of delivery that the goods have been delivered. What it also then in effect does, when it confirms the receipt and dispatch note, that then allows you to invoice your customer. So you're not invoicing your customer before they've received the goods, basically. So I've got a live example here, which I'll just key in. So if you use that as an example, so I've put the purchase order through direct delivery to my customer, and this is the purchase order number I'm just entering. So 5 lines, there's the Vow invoice, we'll just create that. Okay, and then if you open the invoice, okay, so you'd enter in your details as normal, so I'll just put some information in here, calculate the info, AC breakdown. Okay, so invoice is ready to go, and if we just go to the lines, what we can do is if I check the links, I can see what it relates to. So there's my receipt note that's outstanding, so if I just open that, so I can see that's outstanding at the moment, so that's not been yet confirmed. Just minimise that, and from the receipt actually I'll just show you, you can link through and check on your dispatch note as well that it's linked to. So direct delivery, link between the two, and then if I just minimise that, so once the invoice is ready to go, hit complete. So again, if it's electronic, this would already be done for you. So that's then posted, and if I go through to the receipt note and refresh that, that's then completed in the system as well. And if I check the links against it, your dispatch note is also completed as well. So what the new feature is basically allowing you to do is, by completing one area, it's going through and completing 2 other areas as well for you. So in effect, completing three records by one click of the button. Okay, so as I was mentioning earlier, if it's electronic, so we don't have the electronic system set up on our test database, but if it came through electronically, everything was okay, confirmed, that would then confirm your receipt note and your dispatch note for you as well, so you wouldn't actually need to touch the system at all for those. So that's a perfect scenario. Otherwise, if there's any problems with the EDI invoice, you can check those as you would do normally, and that then acts as proof of delivery for the goods. That's pretty much it, apart from per supplier, you would go to the supplier tab, make sure that's ticked if you want it allowed for Vow and Spices, maybe not for another supplier. There might be a reason why you want to check it off, but that's then where you go in to say this is allowing it for automatic completion, and then that's then the job complete. Okay, well that's everything for today's session. If you do have any questions, myself and Mike will be on the live chat, and yeah, have a great weekend and see you next week.